Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it is Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where a group of my friends get together, find some inspiration, and scraplift it. And today is Jenny with Scrappin Happy Studio and this super cute layout. And I'm actually going to turn it on its side because of the way my pictures are. And I'm going to maneuver the title a little bit. And I'm also doing a thing in November for things I'm thankful for. I am definitely thankful for these people, but I'm also super thankful for things like the movies, and specifically this movie, which was The Wild Robot. And so I figured I would document those things. And I'm going to use my Obed Marshall collection. And I have three, but they work pretty well together, so I just have put everything together. And so I'm going to use as many embellishments as I can and some paper. So I've got my papers, my embellishments, my pictures, and this beautiful layout. So let's see how this goes. Now, I will say you may hear some sounds in the background. That is only because while I'm recording, I am holding my almost 6-week-old grandson. And he likes to make little funny horsey sounds. So I'm not on a farm, I'm just holding a baby. So I decided to pick these three papers, well, these two mainly, because I love that candy background. Made me think more along the lines of the strawberry paper she's using. And that striped kind of paper kind of made me think of like the curtains at the theater. And so I decided I would use that and then accentuate it all with black. Instead of a white, because it's that paper right there I'm working with has kind of got like a whitish color in it, but it's more like a dirty white, not, like a crisp white. So I decided I would go with the black because I felt like it would bring everything out better. Now, I've matted my pictures on some scrap papers. A couple of them are matted on like TV paper, and one of them's matted on popcorn paper, which I also thought was very fitting, which is why I leaned towards using the Obed Marshall, because I knew that I had some of that in here. However, I must have used almost all of it before, because all I have is a little piece of the popcorn paper and no embellishments except for a single puff of popcorn. There is a like little photo reel or movie reel, and that is one of the things that they have on their layout in black, and I actually found one in yellow. So I cut it in half, put half of it on top and half on the bottom, which of course for them is on the right and left. But since I've turned it, I kind of adjusted some things. I love you, little boy. And so I've stuck this tag in here. I'm putting down these little flowers that I had pre-cut for another layout and didn't use, as well as a butterfly that I cut with my die cut and did not end up using, out of Obed Marshall paper. And then I'm just going to start adding things. I use a lot of wordy bits, and I do have notes on all the wordy bits and what they mean, because Obed Marshall has a lot of Spanish words. But my notes are on my scrapbooking table, and I am currently in a recliner holding a baby. So I don't have my notes, but they're all very fitting. And, I'm going to use some words that just say like smile and stuff like that. But I think I put like 4 or 5 different things on here with words, and I'm okay with that. I have tons of tags and embellishments for this collection and a bunch of wordy bits. And so I just tuck a few things in. I use like this little, play music button. And I'm going to do my journaling there. I should have put like a little piece of lined paper behind that. It would make it a little neater looking when I go to do my journaling, but it's fine. That little banner says love this, so I thought I'd put that in here. And then, like I said, I'm going to just start using a bunch of wordy bits to build the rest of this layout. So we went back on the 2nd of October. Came out on the 27th of September, but I was, in New York. And so I couldn't go and see it at the time. And so I took my daughter and her boyfriend and my best friend, and I offered to take my son, but he said he didn't want to go. So, but I took them and we went to the movies and watched the Wild Robot, had some popcorn, some drinks, some of my favorite things to do. I think that one teal circle says something like my favorite place or something like that. Like with my people, you know. But also, I do love going to the movies. I haven't been as much in the last couple of years, but I do love going to the movies. So I'm going to put this title on here up where the title belongs, or where it is on her layout, kind of, considering I've turned it sideways. I moved everything over a little. But anyway, I put that on here, and I'm so sorry, little filler. So I had this little itty bitty piece of popcorn paper left over. So I put the title on it and kind of do a fat trim around it so you could still see the popcorn on the piece of paper that I laid it out on. And then I'm going to put that up here where it goes. And for the most part, I'm done. I've got some little stars from the sticker collection that I'm going to put on here. I'm going to cover the little tag hole. And then I'm going to journal in that little space. So I'm just trying to get as many things on this layout from this collection as I can, because I have tons of embellishments left for this collection. And so that's why I'm okay with using like 4 or 5 wordy bits on here. So put like this little TV up here, and I'm going to put some stars. I'm going to put some stars underneath the main picture by that my favorite place. And I think that might be it other than the journaling. And I just write about how I had a good time with these hooligans watching The Wild Robot, and how much we enjoyed it because the movie was so good. And I was thrilled to get to go see it again, which I've already documented about, if you've seen that. Our entire school went, 550 plus kids, plus 50 plus staff, all got on buses and went to the movie theater together to see this. So it is a phenomenal movie, and I am very thankful for that, and for the outlet of the movies, and for having people that are willing to go with me. So anyway, here is the close-up of my layout. I hope you will go check out everybody else who is creating with Scraplift Crafternoon. And of course, go check out Jenny with Scrappin Happy Studio. Her information will be below in the description box. I'm excited to see what other people create with this. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you'll come back and see me again really soon. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping!